Welcome to our newly launched education platform online.techshore.com. We are a group of institutions running under the brand name Techshore Inspection Services. So why we launched our newly education platform? Because nowadays people are working in different field. They want to learn at their own time. So that's why we introduced our newly education platform like online.techshore.com. We focused various technical and management courses including in that. Basically, what is Techshore? Techshore is a group of institutions which primarily focused on giving value-added short-term certification courses in oil and gas, fire and safety, logistics, welding, etc. So now we introduced our platform and what we are covering. We are actually recommended under Ministry of External Affairs. We are approved under Ministry of External Affairs, and also we are certified under National Skill Development Corporation, and also affiliated under Petroleum University and various national and international recognition. So now we introduced two major courses, especially safety, and second one is oil and gas. So I am going to introduce my CEO, Mr. Joy Paul. He is a very well-known trainer in the same field, and also he introduced himself. Hi, sir. Please introduce yourself and tell about our activities and all. Kindly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jajit Kumar, Managing Director of Techshore. My name is Joy Paul. I am the CEO of Techshore. I am running oil and gas and fire and safety courses for those who are interested to get job in oil and gas or petrochemical industry. Petrochemical industry is very important industry. More job opportunities are there, more salary there, more facilities are there. So everybody is looking for a good job in oil and gas. So anybody who want to get job in oil and gas, he must know first about HSE or fire and safety, because oil means hydrocarbon, hydrogen and carbon, highly flammable, very dangerous, very risky area. So those who are not having proper training, structured training as per the international level, it is very difficult to get a job in this area. So we, Techshore, we are giving this training at international level with international syllabus, with internationally approved instructors to provide effective training, approved training. So HSE and fire and safety is most important. That is the first item we are teaching in oil and gas. And we learn, or we are giving training in safety. That means safety first, production must. Our training program, mainly two types. One is called online course, live course. Second one is regular course, classroom training. More students, more people are interested to join in online course because they can learn as per their convenience. If they are working, if they are busy, they can understand the programs or the train. They can get the training at their own convenient time. So, if you, wherever you are, you can sit in your home and you can attend the class. And not only that, if any time you are not able to attend the class, we are recording that class and sending to you through email. This convenience is very, very important. So whenever you listen that class or you attend the class, if you have any questions about that one, next day you can ask that questions, we can clarify. And you can attend the class sitting in your home, in your locality, no need to travel, and you can listen the class and you will get a recorded class also. That is online class. We are conducting that one. I am taking the class. I am responsible for that class.
One more thing I want to add you. The students are asking so many doubts regarding what is oil and gas, what is the difference between offshore, onshore, and what is the importance of safety.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, everybody asking that question, what is offshore? What is onshore? Oil can be anywhere in the world. Maybe in the sea, maybe in the land, maybe in the river, anywhere because it is underground. What is oil? Oil means remains of plants and animals. Okay, by years and years evolution there, when there is a flood, when there is a heavy rain in the hills, the water is falling down through the remains of plants and animals, everything coming and dumping into the sea. Every year, tons and tons of organic material dumping into the sea. That organic material slowly changing through evolution, through temperature, through pressure, and it is converting as oil. This is what water. So it is an organic compound. Organic compound means two things: hydrogen and carbon. And what is hydrocarbon? That is organic compound. That is why everybody call fossil energy, remains of plants and animals. Okay, anyway, so we are giving a training in offshore and on offshore. So what is offshore? Offshore means if you are getting oil from the sea, from the bottom of the sea, maybe to 300, 400, 500 feet below the water level, you can find oil from there and you take that oil from there through pipeline, and we have a Christmas tree or wellhead there. Through the well, the oil is coming to the platform. So 10 or 12 or 20 wells under the sea connecting together, and it is coming to the platform. And when it comes to the platform, there will be so many impurities will be there. So many non-hydrocarbons will be there. We want only hydrocarbon, but non-hydrocarbons like H2S, water, salt, sediments, so many materials will be there. So we remove the non-hydrocarbon slowly. We separate everything slowly. Finally, you will produce only hydrocarbon. That means oil and gas. So that is called offshore, in the middle of the sea. So offshore will not process. Only offshore will take oil from the sea, underground from the sea, and separate it in the offshore into water and gas only. All the impurities we dump it back. And that oil and gas will send to onshore. Onshore means land, through pipeline. When it reaches the land, that water, you process that one and return back to the well, because we don't want that water. That water is not a useful one. It is a contaminated water, high density. It is a salt water. You cannot use it because it has got so many unwanted material there in that water. So we take only oil and gas. In the oil and gas also, in the gas also, there will be water will be there. There will be impurities will be there. Poisonous gas will be there. So we remove that one. You process. That is in onshore. Processing and exporting and storing everything in onshore, in the land. In offshore, we take the oil, take the gas from underground, maybe 6,000 meter, 6 kilometer, 7 kilometer underground, the oil is there. From there, we are taking that one with high pressure, high temperature through the offshore, and from there, they make it into two lines. One is for liquid, one is for gas. Then send it to the upper. Offshore is only making, not producing oil and gas. It is only taking from the reservoir or through the wellhead, through the pipeline, and separate it into gas and liquid and sending to the land.
Why students are mostly preferring rotation type job? Why they are preferring?
Yeah. Because people, they prefer rotation course, several advantage. One advantage, especially if you are working in offshore, they will give time to work only 1 month, 28 days. 28 days, full time, they will be in that area. Maybe working only 10 hours, another 10 or 15, 14 hours rest time, but that is not a rest time because they are working in a dangerous place there. Anytime, any moment, anything can happen, so they will be alert all the 24 hours. After the 28 days, they will allow you to go out from the field. That is called rest time. You go to take fresh air, fresh atmosphere, and enjoy and away from the dangerous area. Then you return back. So 1 month you work, you get 2 months salary. More salary you will get, and less job only will be there because you are only monitoring the process there. So everybody prefer to work in offshore because more salary, more rest time,
Yes.
and more convenience, more facilities, and all advantages will be there. That is why everybody is looking for job in offshore. For example, if you work 28 days, you can come in the, and when you are back in the home, you can do some other job there, that time. You understand now, part-time job. So that is why everybody prefer part-time job.
One more thing, sir. I want to know. Mostly the students' inquiry point of view, they may give some doubts regarding that. What are the types of jobs in oil and gas?
Yes, that is the common question. Whenever you finish engineering, when you finish plus 2 or plus 1 there, what kind of job I will get in oil and gas? That is common question there.
Common question.
Common thinking also there. In oil and gas, the important point, they are not looking for MTech or BTech or PhD degree. If you are ready to work hard, and if you know what is oil and gas, how to work safely in oil and gas, that is the important thing there. So, people, those who are completing their education, they have to go for a specialized skill development course there, and they develop the special skill there, and they will try to get the job according to skill. For example, if you are completing medical education, MBBS, then you are going for different branches, specializing skill like ortho or cardiac or like this there. If you finish an MBBS degree, you cannot work as a nurse, you cannot work as a doctor there. But when you specialize some subject there, some topic is there, some division there, then you will expert in that one, and you will get better opportunity. Same like here, in oil and gas, when you finish your SSLC or 10 school education or engineering education, you have to develop a special skill to work a special job. Oil and gas job is very important, very attractive job there, and to get that job, you have to develop your skill. So that skill we are developing. Okay.
And, sir, one more thing. Other than that, I'm telling you about the job category like roastabout, foreman, all this category.
Yes.
What are the categories?
Yes. When you finish specialization skill development, what job I will get? That is the normal thinking. If you are going to join in a drilling area, that is in the drilling area, the first entry level is called roastabout.
Yes.
That means in drilling area, they will not call helper, they will not call assistant technician or technician like that. No word like this. Different names they are using. Roastabout means they are assistant technician.
Yes.
But so that is the entry level. But when you are entering to that level, after you work 6 months or 3 months or 6 months or 1 year there, Maybe you are a B.Tech man. Maybe you are an M.Tech person. Maybe you are SSLC. If that period, that working time, if you can show your hard work and your effort, your input is very important. Based on that input, you are getting promotion there and coming to a higher level, senior technician level, supervisor level, mud engineer level, mud technician level, safety officer level, company man, company technician, drilling man or drilling technician, like this. There are various positions there. You can go up to the manager level there. No matter whether you are a M.Tech or SSLC. That is not the point. Your effort, your input is important. If you are a hard working person, you can go up to the manager level. There is no problem. But if you are having engineering degree or master degree, it will speed up
I
that
think
promotion.
so. And sir, other than that, in safety sector, there are a lot of requirements nowadays is coming, especially like fire watcher, hole watcher, permit receiver, all demanding like anything.
Yeah. Wow.
So, can you explain this?
I
Tell
will,
it.
very, very important, that one. HSE and fire and safety is the most important. Without knowing of HSE and fire and safety, you should not go and work in oil and gas. That is the most important
Yes,
thing
very
there.
important.
So, HSE means health, safety, environment. There are many companies give different names.
Yes, sir.
Internationally, we call HSE. But some company, for example, American company, Occidental Petroleum never call HSE. They call SHE, SHE.
E.
They
Yes.
put S first,
Okay.
H second, and E like SHE. Dutch company, that is Elf company, they will call different name. So, but internationally, we can say HSE.
HSE.
HSE means health. What is the meaning HSE? You should be healthy. Your work area should be healthy. Your working healthy, and your sleeping place healthy. Your eating place healthy. Your job should be healthy. That is means health. Everything. Once you are joining a company in oil and gas, next day or next month, if you get any sick problem, healthy problem, company is responsible. That is the meaning of health. Because company is testing, medical checkup and everything finished, make sure whether you are fit to work in oil and gas, then only they will take it. But after that something happened, company's responsibility is there. That is very excessive important. Safety. Any job you are doing, you should be safe. That before you do the job, you have to make a safety assessment. So that is hazard identification. What are the hazards there? You identify before. Not only identify, control that safety. Not only control, take precautions. For example, to make you understand, if your AC is not working in your home, you are calling somebody from outside to repair the AC. That is called permit to work. You are asking that person to come and do the job there.
Yes.
Then he is coming there asking permission. Can I do the job now? Yes, you are giving permit to. Okay. So before you give permission, what you should do, make sure that person should work safely there. So electricity is there. So we have to switch off the gas is there. We have to close that pipeline there. Dangerous fire. Compressor is there. Mechanical danger is there. Electrical danger. Everything you have to isolate everything ready. Prepare that one. That is called safety. That is called safety to work. Okay, safety at work site. Then you give permission. After that only you give permission to touch and repair that one. So HSE and permit to work is very, very important. Without a permit to work system, without a permit system, there is no industry, not only oil and gas, any other industry you go, permit system is there. There are two types of permit there. Some work are very dangerous work there. Working with fire, welding, cutting, grinding, everything, vehicle entry, these are called hot works. Some work are very simple, no need of any fire, no need of any spark, that is called cold work. So even if you are going to visit only, you want to visit a company there, you should take permission. That is also permit work. So permit, you apply, and there are different people there, working people there, permit coordinators are there, they are checking that job and giving permission to you. Issuer, permit issuer is there. So issuer is there, then there is some person receiving the permit. So three steps are there. 4 signature must be there. 4 person must sign in a permit there. One person, responsible supervisor. Second person, area authority, oil and gas technician. Second one, maintenance engineer and maintenance technician. 4 person. That is called, it is a formal document. What is document and letter difference? Document, more than one signature should be there.
Yes.
If you are selling a paper, minimum 2, 3, 4 signatures should be there. If it is only one signature, we call only letter. So in PTW, it is a document. If any problem happened during the work time, if any fire happened, they first the police or the authority check first where is the PTW, who signed that paper, show that paper, who is the responsible, and they will take that person and question them. So permit to work is very, very important.
So same like sir, fire watcher also it will come.
Yeah,
out of-
fire watcher also, they know if any welding work is going on, any maintenance work is going on, we keep some people to watch that area. Any source of fire, any signal of fire there, if anybody is smoking that area, if the gas is present in that area. For example, if somebody going inside the tank,
Yes, sir.
maybe inside the tank there will be gas will be there. So what we must do, we must test that area, any poisonous gas there, any flammable gas there, and whether the area is safe for him to go inside. I remember now when you asked the question, in Cochin shipyard, 3-4 years before, there was a big explosion. Some people they were welding inside the ship, and before that work start, permit system completed or permit signed. People are authorized to work inside. Work started at 8 o'clock morning, but around 11 o'clock, explosion happened inside the ship. Why this happened? Everything, they followed everything. The problem, they made a big mistake. During that work, till the work finished, the gas test should continue, because we don't know when the gas is going to come. Before allowing, no gas. But after that one, maybe some leak somewhere happened, gas came, explosion happened. Negligence. People are not properly trained properly. And I remember I gave a training in Cochin shipyard, about 32 managers in Mercy Estate, MG Road, Ernakulam, and I explained to them how to give proper PTW, permit to work system there, how to follow that one there. So remember always, PTW is very important. Fire and safety is very, very important. In case if you see a fire, people will tell you, go and stop the fire. Never do that one there.
Anyway, sir, good is a good information anyway.
Yeah, never go and stop the fire. Escape first. First is escaping.
Yes,
For example, if this room, if you see a fire, please don't try to stop it if you are alone. You try to be away. Because if the building completely burned, there is no problem. We can make the building. There is no problem. But if you finish, if you dead, how you can make you? So in fire and safety, I am teaching you, never ever try to attempt to stop the fire if you are alone. Go to assembly points.
Yes,
Go
sir.
to assembly. So people say, where is teacher assembly point? There is no assembly point there. I will teach you, assembly point means car park area. Wherever there is car park, assembly point is there. Even if it is not written there, car park area. Why car park area assembly point? Because bus or truck can come easily and take you away from that area.
Sir, one thing.
That area is not safe, so we can remove. Yes.
Sir, anyway, it's a very good information because the students are coming from different background, working profession especially. They can visit our site online.techshore.com and they can log in and they can pay the fees and get the course at their convenient time. So once the advantage already sir discussed, and it's a very good information, and like our experts will give a very good training. Visit online.techshore.com and get the course and get our technical knowledge by online. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. So I am concluding that one. So online course and offline course is offering to you. It is your choice. If you are looking for a good future, act now. Take a decision now and join. Thank you very much.